Have you ever had this problem? When playing Gloomhaven, you're trying to find your pieces that you need, all the different monsters and everything through the game for the scenario that you're doing. Well, I have, and it's very frustrating. The setup time of Gloomhaven is amazingly horrible because of the lack of any way of organizing the components. But let's take a look at the folded spaces insert for Gloomhaven. This Gloomhaven game and all the Gloomhaven games are incredibly heavy. So adding a wooden insert to this game is ridiculous for weight. I think, if I remember correctly, it's at least like 20-some pounds for Gloomhaven in general. But this insert on here, you can put all your towels on top. For the most part, you put some on the side too. But and your rule book and such, rule books and quest guide and all for so and your player board go on top. And then you also now have your trays for your different things. So here, these are your dials for your players. And there's some more dials for the players. And some of the little hex terrain tiles. And more terrain tiles in here for storage. Then what I really like in this, like amazingly like, is the storage trays for the monsters are awesome. Finding these monsters during the game is the big thing that slows it down, because you're going to want to go through and you may want to do multiple scenarios, and even setting up one scenario can be ridiculously time consuming with everything just in the box. So it's really nice. Plus also getting out the different components you need for the game. So like you can just pull out these trays and place them out and you'll have them ready to go. This one, more components, some more terrain stuff and traps. Some of your big monsters, you have these really nice trays on here. You can see them on top and just go through and get them really fast and easy. You have your different card trays down here. And it's nice too because you can separate them out. Now you'll also notice that everything's going to fit in here sleeved, which I haven't got to yet, but I will. And you have your regular monsters that go over here. You can actually sleeve those too if you want. And then you have your boss monsters, and your giant tiles for your boss monsters fit down in here. More trays for stuff, damage counters, those will go out so people can reach them. Here's all your little minifigs for the different people you can pick throughout the game. You have more card holders down here, and some more of these little trays over here. I have the bottom tray down here has all the little standee stands, and this is all your money, so that'll go out and be available during play. So the things I like about this is mainly the foam core is really nice. It's going to it holds up really well, which is the thing I worried about, the foam core being it so light. And I think that foam core for this game is a necessity for how much it already weighs. So having, oops, that's my bad. I had to turn these the other way. For how much it already weighs. If you didn't put foam core in here, this and did like a wooden insert, you'd probably might throw out your back moving the game around. Just because it just weighs so much. Because there's so, as you can see, there's so much cardboard in here. So foam core insert for this. Oh, I put that one sideways too. A foam core insert for this game is, I think, required. And the folded space one is really nice. I like the fact that I can fit it in sleeved, and it's pretty. Now it's pretty self-explanatory where everything goes. I mean, you get your things in here, and it comes with a little sheet of paper here that helps you figure out how to get it back in and out. So that's going to be this little sheet of paper here, and just leave that in there. But you'll get the hang of it pretty quick because you're going to be using this insert a lot in Gloomhaven. So I'll learn where to put everything pretty darn quickly. So as you can tell, I definitely recommend a insert for Gloomhaven no matter what. And I do like this one a lot, so I do recommend the folded spaces insert. But you definitely need something for Gloomhaven. So folded spaces is definitely a good good pick for it. So that was our review of the folded spaces insert for Gloomhaven. Thank you for watching.